kind of mainly just that direction, and this is a place you can be safe?
I mainly thought it was fun because of the experimentation, right?
What do you mean?
Like I thought that was like, what is it? Like I had my druid turn into a cat, and I was like, "Hey, Ice, throw me!" Right?
Oh, you guys were
It's,
playing
like,
together.
Lighter. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
You want to join us?
or we could join his game because he's
Yeah. You could do that.
a little bit. I don't know how ahead he is, but I don't want spoilers too. So
Nah. Yeah. I don't know if I'll play it again, or I don't know if I'll play it anytime soon.
I gotcha. But yeah, I kind of just like stuff like that. Testing shit out.
Right. Yeah.
It is
yeah.
fun.
But like, I'm not gonna lie that there are times where I just like load it up because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and play by myself, and I'm like, shit, I don't know what to do. Man, all right, this is kind of boring. And then I like quit. I'm just like, I'll just play when Ice comes back because he's been the one leading me, right? So I'm just like, okay, hey,
party leader.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm more like the party, like,
Counselor,
knowledge holder. You know, like
Yeah.
I know what's going to happen next. I know what's a good place to go. I know what's not a good place to go, and I kind of just nudge you, like, hey. Maybe a good way to go there, you know? Oh my god, I just realized I'm literally the railroader. I'm the That's so much fun for you! Oddball, you were right! All along, you were right!
Honestly, what was I about to say? Fuck. There's something that you said, Pyro, I think. What were you saying?
Experimentation.
experimentation. Like I booted up. I'm like, I'll just have like Ice play with me.
He turned into a cat and I threw him.
There was like one thing that I wanted to, one last comment.
What did it have to do? About?
It had something to do with it, with the game. Shit.
Was it when he said, I don't know what to do, this is boring, I'll wait for Ice to come on?
Fuck. Hold on.
He's going through the footage, guys.
No. I lost it. It's gone forever.
Go through the footage. Aren't you streaming?
No. It's What was it? It's gonna bug me.
I feel like it's like one of those things where it's like you start talking about something else, then it'll like pop up.
You did kind of like, ooh, you did say something like a ooh when he mentioned Druid.
Good.
And him testing things out, like the experimentation.
Yeah, no. I don't got it. Yeah, good.
But yeah, no, I know where I know where you're coming from.
Yeah,
like I feel like if Ice wasn't there, wouldn't know what to do. I'd be like, yeah, all right, cool, let's go. You know,
right. I think it may have had something to do with like not knowing what to do. Like,
are you? Oh yeah,
it's very sandboxy. Like I would say this is like sandbox.
It's not like
territory.
It has the exploring abilities of sandbox, right? And like going out and doing things. But like there's still like a main story that you go through. I don't know. Yeah. Oh.
It feels like you're trying
to. It's coming.
It's all right. We'll just talk about something else until it comes back.
It feels like you're. Would you say it's accurate to say it feels like driving a car on a railroad track? Like the story's there, but you're free to go wherever you want. Like the car's not
trying to take this tadpole out of my head. I think has something to do with it. What I was thinking.
It has urgency.
Oh yes. All right. Here it is. Right. Okay. This is what I'm afraid of. Right. They are heavily trying to push onto you to use your power. And I don't want to do that. All right?
Oh.
So, like, I killed the Gnoll, and it was like, oh, yes, you feel a sense of strength, and you want to take its power. You should. And I was like, whoa, hey. Wrigley wouldn't do this, all right? It's like, yeah, I would love the power. Like, as a player, I would love to get this power. But as Wrigley, I'm like, no. Wrigley's going to push the urge to take that power. Because that's the option. That is a option, right? And then you have your guardian coming in saying, oh, yes, you should most definitely try to take control of the power and use it. I'm like, hey, we just met. No.
Who are you?
Who are you? I'm not going to do that, right? So my fear is like, at a certain point, you're going to have to either use your power or you're going to get fucked because you're not using your power, or something weird. It's going to like force you. Be like,
all the tadpoles just go into your head.
Yeah.
I can, since you're not going to be playing, do you want me to ease your worry a little?
No.
Okay.
But all right. Well, I think we're ready to play some Warhammer.
Yep.
All right. Good talk, though. Good talk.
Right. And you make good points. I understand from your point of view. And do you feel like you would have had more fun if you had someone kind of railroading you? Or at least like nudging you in a direction, not telling you, but like, you know, it would be kind of funny if you went there. Or like,
I don't know, because like, I mean, it all depends. It all depends, man. Maybe. I mean, yes, it would definitely like prevent me from doing the weird things that I was doing, apparently. But they give you an option to do it.
All right. Well, if you ever decide to play again,
do you want to save Shadowheart who's in this? No, I want to get the fuck off of this thing. See ya, bitch. You know, like that's how Wrigley was, right? It's like, you're not part of my crew, and you look like a bitch. See ya, right? And apparently, you need, in order to find out about the artifact, you need to do that. So dumb, stupid.
Well,
like, yeah.
No, because remember, Shadowheart survives, and you know she joins your party. And then if you just inspect what she has it in there, and you can ask her about it.
Do I need to look up her lore as well?
No, she's a relatively new character. And the funny thing about her, she doesn't really have lore. She doesn't remember it.
Great game. Great game.
I know, right?
All right. Warhammer. The old world. All right. Last we left off, we had Alzel and Hergard making their way to Marienburg in search of Hergard's sister. Hergard has been having visions of his sister, almost as if she's been tortured, or a sickness comes over her. Right, just danger looms around Hergard's sister in these visions. So Hergard and Azel work together and try to make their way to Marienburg. On their path to Marienburg, you are able to catch a ride with a individual named Perdita. She's heading to Marienburg in search of adventure. She wants to make her way to the old world, or the new world, sorry, Illustria, and because of the, gems the size of your head, right? Or size of your fist, right? All that jazz. And so you're also accompanied by some nobility, the Blackthorns, Lord Cedric Blackthorn and Lord Eric Blackthorn, who are also accompanied by their servants and guards. It's near the end of winter, but winter is as harsh as ever. You run into a blizzard. There are beastmen that try to come at you because Perdita lost a wheel, right, as she was trying to race through the blizzard. We saw that Lord Cedric was just a herd of pigs made their way into a tavern, and Lord Cedric takes his long sword, his great sword, and just like slaughters the pigs, right? And I'm just equivalating them to those of Reichlanders, right? Who are, the pig is a staple of Reichland. Finally you make it to this one tavern deep in the blizzard, and very eerie feelings. The individuals who occupy it are, shadowy individuals. But Hergard, you get into a fight with Lord Cedric, putting him down on the ground and like basically winning over him, right? And then you decide to go hunting in the woods. You decide to lure some wolves to your location. And well, 3 great wolves arrive at your location. You try to fight them valiantly with your own hands and are knocked out. Ulrich, the god Ulrich, watches over you. And you are, you have these visions of ghostly figures in a battle, and one of them comes to you asking for assistance or whatnot, right? Like, what are you doing? Let us go, right? And then you sort of fade to black. You wake up back at the tavern, like between the tavern and the stables in this blizzard. And while that was happening, Alzel and our Gundel, that was Gundel, right? Alzel and Gundel and Perdita go to the stables because the tavern doesn't have any more rooms. But apparently they were able to take Lord Cedric, right? And Lord Eric. But while you're there, you see that one of the horses has been mauled, right? And Alzel is able to track that someone has gone up into the second floor of the stables. Alzel does a ritual to bring forth 2 hounds from the shadow, right? What's the it is the what's your
Wild Kin of Zandox.
Wild Kin of Zandox. But what color of magic is that? It's purple. But what else is it called?
Indigo?
Shyish. That's right. That's what I was looking for. Nice. 2 hounds of the Shyish come and track down, right? You are the only one, I believe you can only see it, or anyone who with second sight can see it, right? Otherwise, no one can see them, right? So it's just this mithril, like 2 mithril hounds racing up into the second story, right? It's
well, if they do, what is it? They can be seen by a character who passes a hard -20 perception test.
Right. And so once they got up there, right? Apparently, there's an individual there who's being mauled at that point, right? The hounds maul this individual or this creature. Alzel, Gundil, and Perdita quickly race their way up the ladder and then bash down the door. And as they bash down the door to the small storage area, we see this naked, scrawny individual being mauled, right? And then finally dead. You also see that there is, I believe, there was a green glowing stone on this individual, right? And Alzel, you know about Warpstone. And you kind of very rudimentary, right? You kind of skip that part of class, right? we did a backwards a prequel vision of the past, right, where your master lays down a bunch of books in front of you. He says, "Have you finished? Have you finished? Yeah. Have you finished this? These are quite important." Then as I was like, You said that about the other ones. And then he just lays these a stack of books in front of you, but you never got to it. So you do know, or you got to part of it. So you know that warpstone is bad. Don't touch it, right? But that's about it. And then so you kind of like take some prongs from the stable and then like pick it up and then like put it into a container, right? Where then you you hear a rat go in, right? A small rat. You're like, uh-oh.
How did it sound?
Squeak! That's what it sounded like.
Right.
Squeak. And so Hergard quickly tries to nab this rat. And he does, but it also bites Hergard. Hergard is determined to hold on to this rat. And
he has a name.
Yeah, maybe, but you let him go. As he did another bite on Hergard as he finally made his way down, still holding on to the rat. Hergard holds on to the rat as he makes his way down to the first floor of the stables, and that's when you hear a commotion from outside. I think it was Alzel. You were the one who perceived that someone was coming. It was actually a group of individuals. One, they're wearing fur coats with a lantern in hand and making their way there. I believe, let's go ahead and switch to the scene. Any of these? Yes, it is this. Okay. Right. Why can't I move? There it is. Okay. We see a group of individuals making their way. The middle guy being the owner of the tavern, and accompanied by 4 other thug-like individuals. Though everyone in Warhammer is thug-like, I would say. And they said they heard screaming and sort of threatened you, Hergard, because Hergard, you're the one who sort of walked out there. Alzel's still in the stables. At Hergard, you walk out there trying to intimidate them, and they're not. Their leader, or the owner, isn't shaken, right? And that's when you bring.
I summon my wolf.
Then that is when you summon the wolf, the Howl of the Wolf. Which you are naming. Did you name it?
Yeah, Sif.
Sif, yes, the Howling Blizzard. And that is where we left off. And sounds like maybe
a ball. I would like to intimidate with my new partner here as assistance.
Well, your partner here will cause fear, I believe.
Yes.
Well, I mean, the summoning of this great beast. We'll see if it shivers their boots in the blizzard, but we will find out. We'll go ahead and get our guys going. Alzel, are you in this? Whoa! Hey, easy. Don't shrink. Do you want to shrink him? You can shrink him if you want.
No. I'm trying to read his things.
Okay. All right.
Alzel is looking out from inside the barn.
Yeah, the stables.
Yeah, and does he see like a confrontation about to happen? Type of thing?
I mean, you see that the Howl of the Wolf, right? And the last thing that we hear, right?
Yes.
Oh, spooky. So yeah, you do hear that, Alzel, and let's see if these individuals. I think, we'll play it out. We'll play it out here. All right. Let me set the atmosphere here. One moment. And we'll get the effects blizzard. There is still a blizzard going on.
Perfect.
His
name's the Howling Blizzard, okay? It only adds to his effect.
Sure. Yeah, I believe because he's one step above these guys, I believe that he causes fear. What is it? Is that correct? Yeah, size large. So if larger, its weapons gains the damaging quality if the creature is one step larger, and impact if 2 steps larger, right? It multiplies any damage caused by a number. Let's see, if smaller. If defending against a big creature, you suffer a -2 penalty for each step larger your opponent is when using melee.
I am noticing one thing. You know how you were going to say, like, I would have gotten fear and terror? It's only if the creature is perceived to be aggressive toward, like, basically, he's not aggressive towards me, is he?
Right. So yeah, for the fear and terror, if the creature is perceived to be aggressive, so it causes fear for any creature smaller than it, and terror to any creature 2 or more steps smaller. Rating for the fear terror equals the size in steps. So if the creature is large and the opponent is small, it will cause 2 terror, right? But this is 1 step, so it would be fear 1. So we will see what happens. I believe it should automatically set things. And let's begin. All right. Let's get some combat music going on.
Wait, can I intimidate?
You can intimidate. Yeah, on your turn.
All right.
Yeah. No, as the miracle appears, do we know how many turns it is? Howl the Wolf, 3 rounds. 3 rounds. Okay.
Yeah.
As you bring forth this miracle from Ulrich, you see some of these individuals, step back for a moment in awe and surprise and in fear. One of them mentions, "This is a beast. This must be a beastman. We must kill it." Right? You see.
You dare accuse a blessing of Ulrich to be a filthy beastman?
All right. Let's see. What are we going to play here? I like this one. Hairguard, you are going to be going first.
Intimidate.
All right.
Do I get a bonus for having a cool wolf with me?
I will give you. It'll probably be assisting you, so it'll be a +10 there for you. If you wish to use intimidation, right? Intimidate, we'll go ahead and get to intimidate. In combat, you cause fear to all intimidated targets. You may also use your intimidate skill instead of melee when defending against those afraid of you, causing the intimidated parties to back away from the fight with your will and posture alone. Further, with your GM's approval, you may use Intimidate to attack such targets, issuing specific commands such as drop your weapon or get out of here. However, if you fail...
who's scared?
Well, we don't know yet. However, if you fail any of these subsequent Intimidate tests, you no longer intimidate or cause fear. You may try again later with my blessing, of course. So, It is your turn. Hairguard, you stand next to the Howl of the Wolf, Sif. And who are you trying to intimidate?
Well, you know what they say. Go for the strong. Go for the one in charge. So let's go for this guy.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and target him.
Yep. Don't target it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a +10.
I'll give you a +10. Yep.
That's a modifier, right? Or is it?
That would be a modifier. Yep. Yep.
Right.
It's a modifier. Okay. Yeah, it's acting a bit funky there. It didn't actually.
I selected him.
I know. You know, it sometimes happens. Sometimes you have to unselect and then select him again.
Weird.
All right. Let us go ahead and oppose that with his coolness. As you point towards him, right, and how the wolf sort of snarls, right, near his face, right, and you say the words. What do you say?
Like, he doesn't say anything. He's just pointing at him. He's like,
okay,
and he's holding the command.
Nice. And intimidate. All right, yeah. I'd say that he gains fear, and I'm gonna say with that such a bad roll from him, he's probably gonna take a good amount of fear. Oh, you can only have fear once. Okay. Yeah, he is feared now. He now has fear, and he shakes. You can see his lantern, visibly shaking in front of this beast and you as well.
Do his companions notice?
We'll see. All right. Now that was your action. Is there anything else you wish to do?
Can I order him to leave?
If that's what you wanted to do, that's what you would ask me, right? You'd be like, "Hey, I'm going to tell him to leave," right? But you're just staring at him, so.
Yeah.
All right. There's my rule book. Okay. All right, fear. He's fear. Fear. This value reflects the SL you're required to pass the extended cool test to overcome the fear. You may continue the test at the end. When subject to fear, you suffer a -1 SL on all tests to affect the source of your fear. You may not move closer to whatever is causing fear without making a challenging cool test. Yeah. So, you see him. He slowly, is backing away. It is how the wolf's turn. Sif.
I don't think he can do intimidate.
No. But he is causing, I think once we get to end of combat, it will ask for them to be
I am noticing he has frenzy, so he has to attack. So let's go for this guy.
Well, with willpower test has to be made. You can actually click on frenzy, I believe, or I can do it for you. Oh, yeah, I'll go ahead and do it.
Frenzy? No, I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Difficulty just normal?
I believe so. Yep. All right. Willpower test. You can work yourself into a state of frenzy for second. However, if you succeed, you become subject to frenzy. Yeah, no, he's not frenzied. All right. Does a Sif just growl? Just snarling.
Yeah, he's like, he looks hungry. He's waiting for the order, right?
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
Like, his claws are digging into the snow, into the ground. He's eyeing them up. A little bit of saliva's gone down.
All right. He's also going to have to do another cool test with the... Right? Size large. Fear any creature smaller than it. And terror to any creature. The rating of the fear terror. Yeah. Okay. That's when you hear him. He steps back, and the other individuals, right? His compadres, they're stepping back as well with him, right? Because they're seeing him. He's feared. He's shaking, and then he steps back and he says, finally, and then there's a moment where it just pauses, right? Finally, he says, I will not be a fool and race away from this. Sigmar will give me strength. Sigmar's fire will burn within me, will burn through this blizzard. And this guy.
Okay, gotcha.
And he pulls out his sword, his sheathed sword, right? If a fight is what you wish. And then he's going to charge in.
Ozel would like to do something.
Okay, so you're going to get into the combat here?
Yeah, he's going to get into the combat.
All right, let's see it. You are going to be at the end.
All right.
Unless you don't think you should.
I mean, since he was hidden, shouldn't he get like a surprise?
He would get surprised. Yeah, we'll give it to you.
Ozel would like to start channeling.
Ooh,
to cast Limb Wither.
Ooh. You deaden on the target's limbs. The limb becomes completely useless. Ooh, nice. Range, willpower, and yards. What's your willpower? I'd say, yeah, you're definitely in range.
Perfect.
All right, excellent. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a channel then. I'll allow you to do a channel. This is your surprise then.
Modifier?
Should be whatever it is, right?
It says -10. Yep. I don't know if I got
that sounds about right.
Bonus of 1.
You do get an SL bonus of 1 because of your robes, right?
Perfect.
Yep. Nice. So you get 4 SL. I don't know how many you need for channeling that spell. Let's see. Oh, you need 10. Okay, 10. Gotcha. So again, remember, you can channel as much as you want, and then do the casting.
He's gonna keep channeling.
All right. So, right. So yeah, you see him back off for a moment, right, Hevgard? Mm-hmm. He seems to come over his fear with the strength of his faith, and tries to lash out at the beast in front of him. All right. He's gonna target. All right. Let's see what this is. Attacking a larger creature gives him +10. And he's gotten over his fear of the beast. And he charges in. Oh no. All right. What does the Howl of the Wolf do? Does it just stand there? Does it try to dodge out of the way?
Well, it's going to try and attack him.
Okay. Remember, you can dodge. You can definitely use melee as well to like try to go against, right? This beast. Mm-hmm. There's no actually doing attack unless it's a critical, I believe. Then you would do. Then you would actually do some damage. Yeah. In response to defending yourself. So yeah, go for it.
All right. So just attack.
Yeah, I would do. I would do melee. Yeah, I believe it's just the weapon. Yeah, you click on weapon.
Weapon. I would like to re-roll that with my fate. Oh wait, can I?
No, I'm not gonna. Not with the Howl of the Wolf. Yep. The Howl of the Wolf. Okay, why didn't it? Didn't use the oppose for some reason. Oh, because we're not in. Let me try that. Let me try it. Okay. We'll modify it, don't worry. Actually, it's pretty close to what it was before. Did you see that? Oh, no. Here, I'll reveal it to you there. So there's the second roll. I guess I need to roll it so that it opposes. I'm not sure, but do you want to explain what happens, or I can?
Like, does it win or lose?
No, it loses. It loses. The right leg.
So, like, it tries to bite him in the head, right? Mm-hmm. But I can see him just, like, dodging, like, bending down and just slashing really deep into its leg.
Yeah, and that's when you hear... and you see the sword just slash down into the wolf, right? And he just says, "My faith is strong. We will not surrender. Sigmar is with us, lads. Sigmar is with us. This is but a fool's tool." All right.
Did he just hurt my wolf?
Oh, he did. Yeah. He did, and pretty bad too, right? You see, I don't know what you would see with this like sort of miracle, right? I would assume that there's still blood, maybe. I'm not sure.
How bad are we talking about?
It was 11 points of damage.
Oh yeah, he has 10 health, so he's gone.
Well, there's toughness bonus of 3, right? So, yeah.
Okay, it's bad, right?
Yeah, he has
the
2 wounds left.
Serene white, like, painting before us is suddenly splattered with an immense gushing of red, like someone just dropped paint all over it.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. All right. All right. Excellent. It is now the others. They see the tavern keeper sort of win this, right? And there's a look. The morale has changed completely. They see that the wolf has been harmed. It is faltering. Perhaps even a small, a very bellowish yelp is heard, right? As we see this blood pouring out. They are inspired by by this tavern, this simple tavern keeper, right? And they go in. They charge in, trying to take on the beast. Some say, "It's a beast of the Chaos Gods! Kill it!"
I'm going to fillet every one of them.
All right. Guy out. Rather large individual goes in, charging with his sword in hand. And image. Nope. Don't attack the same dude. But we'll keep that roll. All right. Another individual goes in for a kill of the Howling Beast, right? This guy, right? What does Sif do?
Dodge.
All right. Yeah. That's actually, let's see here. So skills, it's going to be agility then.
My boy don't got no agility.
Actually, let me.
Oh wait, there we go.
He has to also succeed in a fear test. Sorry. Let's see here. Before he makes the attack, I forgot. All right. Oof. Okay. Even though the tavern keeper is trying to inspire them, still seeing this massive beast, this massive wolf, causes fear in this guy. There's no longer fear on him. Get rid of it. Nope, can't get rid of it that way. No. All right, and pretty much all of them are going to see if they can. Coolness test. Why are you targeting yourself? Okay, he succeeded. This one succeeds and sees the opportunity to race forward next to, and you hear him. So, I will follow you, Garmin. I trust you. Or, I'll follow you, Garmin. I trust you. That's more like his face. He goes in there, charging in, ready to attack. Charges in. Oof. All right, up to the wolf. Go ahead, agility. Actually, I'll do it, right? I might not do the opposed. So, agility. Right. Tries to dodge out of the way. And he won. Nice. Okay. Hell yeah. Howlwolf dodges the attack from the one who is following Garmin. Apparently the one in the middle, or the tavern keeper, is named Garmin.
He's called Dead Man very soon.
Dead Man, okay. The one in the back, the red-haired dude. Let's see.
The eccentric brother.
Let's see how he does. He does not pass his fear. However, he's not going to move up, but you see him with a crossbow. Even in this blizzard, he's going to try to shoot his bow at this thing. Not likely with this blizzard going on, but he will do what he must to protect himself from these beastmen. It is loaded. Okay.
So I just realized every time I attack, I'm supposed to, with Sif.
Yeah.
They're supposed to get a plus 10.
Yes, they do. They get a plus 10. So
I have not been adding.
No, you don't have to add it. It does it automatically for when I attack. So like the guy with the bow, he's going to get because it's not really point blank. He's kind of far away, so I'll get rid of the 40 there. There's really only going to have 20. And he's shooting a large target, right? But because it's a blizzard, let's go ahead and take a look at the weather. Oh, did I? No, I didn't close it. Cool. All right. Okay, blizzard. Snow downpour. Ranged weapons, so it's a downpour. Okay, it's terrible weather. It's a blizzard. Visibility is close to 0. Movement faster than walking is impossible. Ranged weapons are useless in these conditions. Okay, you can't even shoot. All right, we'll move on. See if he overcomes the fear of this beast. And he does not. Wow, they are doing terrible. Even with Garmin doing a massive blow on Sif, it is not enough to get everyone rallied. And then that is when it is Alzel's turn.
Wait, did this guy also get terrored?
Yes, I'm going to get him. Or he has fear, not terror.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Alzel is going to channel once more.
All right, let's see it. Let's see the channeling.
All right. He is going to... Wait, what does that even mean? Channel fail?
Channel failed. Minor miscast.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
Forge point, re-roll.
Six? Whoa, very nice.
That means you got up to 10. That means, yeah.
So, quick question. Does that mean I have to cast Limb Wither, or is it channeling the Shire?
No, you are channeling the magic right now, right? So you finally have enough power. You feel the Shirish winds, envelop you, right? Engulf you in its winds, right? You feel the Shirish winds.
Perfect.
In your hands, right? And you're ready to let loose and cast this magic on your next turn.
Perfect.
All right. Hergard.
Yeah.
These actors are currently subject to fear and can perform a test to overcome it. Right. Yep. Got it.
My turn?
Yep. It is
This
your
motherfucker's
turn.
dying today.
All right. Go ahead and swing when you must.
Oh, yeah. Do I get an advantage if I charge?
Yes. You're not in combat right now, so you can charge. If you click on the charge, it'll give you a +10 automatically, so don't worry about it.
So I click here and where do I go? Oh, there we go, charging. Okay. And I select this fucker right here.
Mm-hmm. Well, select him first, right? Select him first.
I select him.
And then do your attack.
Is he selected?
Yes, he's selected. Now he's not.
And then,
now he's not.
What the fuck?
It's okay. No. So what usually happens, I think you're double clicking on your token, right?
It could be. It could be clicking through.
Now it is. Now it is.
And then I'm gonna charge a motherfucker.
All right. Okay, there we go. We're good. Okay, nice. Wow. Damn. With your great axe too. So.
Oh yeah, now I'm pissed. You hurt my baby.
Yeah, no. The great axe, right, has the impact quality, right? Some weapons are large, terrible damage, weight, an successful hit, add the result of the unit's die, which will do automatically. And then there's hack. Blades for if you hit your opponent, you damage a struck piece of armor by shield. And it's tiring. The weapon is fatiguing or to use or difficult to bring to bear. You only gain the benefit of impact and damaging weapon traits on a turn you charge, right? So,
which I did.
Yep, absolutely. And it should calculate it. It's not really attacking him just yet. So I'd say that you come up to him. He tries to swing at the Howl of the Wolf or Sif. And then he sees you coming around him with your great axe charging at him. And he is going to... What is he going to try to do? He tries to... He sees you coming over, and a look of surprise comes across his face, and he tries to bring his sword up to try to swipe at the great sword as best as he can. Though actually no, he sees the great axe, right? He sees the great axe, and he realizes, okay, I gotta. He ducks, or tries to dodge out of the way, and let's do that. Oh my gosh!
You want me to explain?
Let's just apply that damage. It's a critical.
That's a plus 50. I don't think...
That is a damaged artery. Yeah, tell me what happens.
So, as older, Hedegard's mad. You hurt my baby. He's got bloodlust in his eyes. And as he's running towards him, the guy is like contemplating, like he in his mind, he's like, should I block? Should I dodge? Should I block? Should I dodge?
Mm-hmm.
And as he finally makes a decision to dodge, and he's about to, it's too late. And the axe just goes through his arm and just cleaves it off.
It cleaves off. You see blood pouring out of his left arm, painting the white canvas once more, right? Along with Sif's. And like a look of surprise comes over him. He's like, whoa. And then you just see him fall into the snow, mouth gaping open. Yeah, exactly. And just like you just see, like he's lost. I don't know if you know this, but like it only takes a couple moments for you to lose so much blood that you just you go out, right? And that's
how would you know that, Alba? Having too much fun.
You enjoying this, Hotball?
Too much live leak. All right, let's just say that. All right.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't get into it. All right. Yeah. No, he is dead. Very nice.
Can I use a free action to like just shout at this guy to get out of here? Like, if you want the same fate as him, then you stay. You don't, then you leave.
You charged in. Not enough time. Again, a free action is very like a simple word. It's not like trying to intimidate. It's just a couple words, right? So you charge in there. You're taking most of your time to charge in there with your great axe swing, right? And yeah, all right. Let's go to the next. It's Hal the Wolf's turn. Sif.
Yeah, Siffy wants revenge. This fucker dying today.
Okay. I'll go ahead.
Wait, do I have an advantage on people that are feared?
Whatever. So when they're feared, you do get some bonuses, I believe, but it's going to be all calculated.
I'm going to go for this fucker right here.
Okay. Let me just double check that for you.
All right.
Right, so Sif, size, we don't have fear there. Fear, all right, so when subject to fear, you suffer -1 SL on all tests to affect the source of your fear. You may not move closer whatsoever without doing a challenging fear test, a cool test. If it comes closer to you, you must pass a challenging cool test or gain the broken condition.
Oh yeah, he's definitely getting a little closer.
Yeah, he was feared, so he didn't charge in there. So you move closer. As Sif, probably like, does he charge in there, or does he just slowly make his way?
Oh yeah, he's mad.
Okay, yeah, no. Let's see. Another cool test for our boys. He is broken. What's broken? Let's see here. Is that broken?
That's entangled.
That's entangled. Okay. It's stunned. Broken. This is broken? That's surprised. That's grappled. That's engaged. Oh my goodness. Oops.
That's eaten alive.
That's eaten alive. Yeah. That's entangled. That's stunned. That's fatigued. That's blind. That's broken. All right, cool. You gain the broken condition. All right. All right. So with broken, right? Let's see. I can go into the rule book here, right? I'm used to Imperium Maledictum, and I don't have the actual rules. Broken. Oops.
Now, would this count as he's rushing this guy? Would it count as him being very aggressive?
Why? Why do you ask?
Because then this fucker has to roll fear again.
Once you overcome your fear, you don't have to.
Oh, you don't? Aw.
No, nope.
I'm gonna make him regret
Works the same for you guys. Works the same for you guys as well, right?
Oh, I'm gonna make him regret that. I'm gonna make that motherfucker regret being brave today.
You're terrified.
I don't know, I'm so scared of vans.
On your turn, you move. Your move and action must be used to run away as fast as you can. So he's pretty much ready to he's broken, right, from combat. You see him just shaken as Sif races towards him.
You're saying he turns tail?
Yeah, you can see that he's going to be turning tail. Yeah, as you race.
Would I get an advantage if his back is facing me?
He needs to run away. So if you get engaged with him, he has to run away, right? Unless he overcomes the fear. So, yeah. There, you also receive a penalty of -10 to all tests not involving running or hiding. So, yes, he's going to get the -10.
All right. So, would we say hold up? Let me see.
I'll go ahead.
Sif would be here now.
Yeah. No. We see Sif charge after this guy who's feared, who has charged after him. And are you going to attack
this guy?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, Sif doesn't attack him.
No.
Okay, he just moves closer. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but very aggressively. Well, when he sees the prey running, it's no longer fun.
Gotcha.
I'm guessing that takes away his action, right?
Yeah. Pretty much. You can.
Then I'm gonna use.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have something.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a free action because I've been reading up here, and I'm gonna make Sif do stomp on this fucker. Creatures that are larger than an opponent can make one stomp as a free action by spending one advantage as they kick downwards, or otherwise bash smaller opponents out of the way. This attack has a damage equal to their strength bonus +0 and uses melee brawling.
Okay. Excellent. Now Sif doesn't have that, but
there's a stump opponent. There's a stump button here.
Oh, there is?
Yes. Let me just find it. It was here somewhere.
There's unarmed.
I know, but I saw stomp here, I swear. Okay. I'm not crazy.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
In the room right now?
Yeah, creature overview. You can see there's just a button that says stomp.
Okay. Go ahead.
Would this count as charging, by the way?
No.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Stomp.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't think that's supposed to happen.
That is most certainly supposed to happen. Because that's how this story unfolds. This is how this story unfolds. Let's see, the fumble.
Oh wait, never mind. I thought he was going to reroll.
Your maneuver was misjudged, leaving you out of position, or you lose grip of ranged weapon. Next round, your action suffers a -10 penalty. Ooh, okay.
He tries to stomp and then kind of slides on the ice a little bit.
Yeah, well, no, he tries to stomp with the right leg.
Yeah.
The one that he got hit real hard with, right? Pretty much taking him down, right? That's bleeding, right? Yeah. And you just hear sort of, again, a very bellowing yelp.
Reason why I don't think I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a strength test, not a weapons test. But this fits story-wise, cool. So I'm not even gonna argue with it. Like, yeah, he raises his arm, like his body up, and is about to stomp, and you just hear deafening crack. Just
yeah. All right, excellent. Garmin, the tavern keeper, sees this howling wolf try to like stomp at him during combat. Right, there's some maneuvering going on, and he sees the opportunity to attack this beast, and he cries out and he says, "Return to the fires you came from, and the cold depths of hell where you came from," right? Something like that. And makes a swing.
Can my boy dodge?
Absolutely.
I would like to dodge.
All right. Go ahead. You want me to do it? It's going to be agility.
Yeah.
All right. Next round, your deck. I'm not going to say it's going to be next round. As the beast, or as Sif, tries to stomp on Garmin here, he dodges out of the way. His fur coat sort of flutters in the blizzard, right? As you start seeing icicles, forming on his facial features and eyebrows, and you can see determination in his face. And Sif, skirts a little bit in the snow, right, trying to stomp on him, and you see Garmin sort of go underneath Sif and then just thrusts his sword into it, right? Take this, Sigmar is with us. And then whoosh, blood starts pouring out, and Sif is starting to slowly disappear, right? You see the body of Sif land suddenly, and then as you are about to attack it or attack the other individuals, after you slam down your great axe, the one dude falls over. You look over and you see Sif motionless, right? Or trying to get up, right? And just like see life flowing away from him. And then finally you see, like, as the blizzard is flowing through, Sif is slowly disappearing in the scene here. All right. Oops. And that's when you see Garmin sort of come out, unsheathing his sword from the beast's body. The source of the fear
I'm going to fillet him. When this combat is over, and if we win, I'm actually going to roleplay Hardguard taking a knife, cutting this man's skin, and making a coat.
As the beast Sif is
a little bit of fava beans and sham there for you. Hagard.
Wow.
The source of their fear is gone. He is his brokenness. He actually he's still gonna race away.
Yeah, I feel like this guy should just be gone.
Well, I'll take care of it.
I think we should be winning.
You think you should be winning? Okay, guys. All of them die in front of you mysteriously.
No, because this guy ran, like you said it yourself, his back's turned. He's not going to look back, is he? He's running.
I believe there was someone who said, listen to the GM. I do have that audio clipped.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I got you, sure, bro. I'm on your side. I know
you are. You are. But I'm mad because my baby boy's dead.
You see him racing away.
How dare you kill my hallucination, all right?
You see him, he's racing back to the tavern, right? You see him racing. He's already turned tail and racing towards the tavern. The other dudes, he's dead. He's alive, but he's no longer feared. And then he looks over, tries to see what's going on, and he is going to make his way around. And I'd say that he comes after you, Hergard. He sees his dead comrade on the floor or in the snow, comes at you, and pulls out his sword to attack you.
All right.
And he is charging. All right. What do you do, Hergard?
I'm a block.
All right. Oops.
Also, thanks for the help, ma'am. Thanks for the help, ma'am.
She's inside the stables. She has no idea. You don't know what's going on inside. All right. Yeah, go ahead. You can dodge, or you can use your great axe to.
I'm using.
Or do something else.
I'm using the great axe to wait. Yeah, now I'm blocking.
All right, let's see it.
What do I roll? Melee two-handed?
Your weapon. If you want to use your weapon, I'd use your weapon. If you want to dodge, there's a dodge button. Ooh. Get it? Hergard 1 gets bandits, 2 bandits for having a shorter weapon. Oh, yeah, that's right. Nice. Excellent. Yeah, you see his short sword coming at you, and you just swipe it away with your great axe, right? You hear the clash of metal and steel in the blizzard, but ever so slightly, right? As the blizzard rages on. All right, and then this guy no longer feared. And he races up to you, assisting his friend. This guy's dead, so we'll just get him out of here. Oops. All right. 2 against 1. All right, they're going to have some bonuses there for them.
When is it my turn?
It's coming.
I'm ready.
You're ready. Good.
It's for the Shyish.
All right. He targets you. Modifier 20. And do that. He also charges up to you. Oof. Okay, what do you do, Hergard?
I'm gonna block it again.
Let's see it. Now, I believe dodging, right? You were dodging. Or no, you're using the melee attack.
Blocking.
Gotcha. All right, yep, go for it. Herod 1, nice, excellent. Yeah, you see this attack coming as well, right? You use your great axe again, once more, trying to swipe away the short sword, much smaller than your great axe, Hergard.
Really?
And really, Alzel, you see everything going on. Alzel, what do you do? Actually, it's hard to see. It's hard to see, but you tell me if you would see all this going down.
Maybe through the crack, he can get a gist of the.
You probably see silhouettes, maybe. I'd say.
Yeah,
right?
like a gist of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Some people running here and there, maybe hearing this guy's voice.
Okay, yeah, no, he's very vocal.
Sigma,
very vocal.
Right? Yeah. Let me see. Maybe the grunts of her guard, as well as the clash of steel.
That's up to you whether or not you think you need to do perception. In this blizzard, right? It's almost not seeable, right?
Right.
Essentially.
Right.
So that's up to you.
In either case,
Okay.
he is going to cast Wildkin of Zandox.
Ooh. Okay. Nice.
Let me see. It gave me an advantage of 1, modifier of -10. Do I remove the advantage?
The advantage isn't going to do anything for you.
Okay. No SL bonus in this one?
No, not when casting.
Okay. And no changes to the modifier, right?
Correct.
That -10 is
whatever it
is.
is. Yeah, that's, yep.
Okay.
Whoa, very nice.
You did.
Fly, Lord of Death, overcast. Nope. Okay, 4 rounds. We see the beasts, or you see the beasts, right?
Yes.
Form in front of you. You can describe it however you like.
Like purple mist with very, very sharp teeth, right?
Yeah.
And like eyes, like kind of like a neon purple, right? If someone were to see it, almost skull-like too. So like the skull of a wolf, right? And Auzel points out and says, "Take their legs."
Oh, nice. Hounds cannot be attacked themselves, so they can't even be attacked. Very nice. All right.
They killed the big boy. Now their little brothers
the
are coming.
hounds head out, right? And let's see here. They have a weapon skill of 50. One round, the hounds can attack. Okay. All right. Wish I had something that this doesn't work. This thing doesn't work. All right. We'll need to create a wild Kin of Zandox token at some point, but go ahead and roll me a 1d100 for me.
Okay.
And do they each attack an individual target? Or who, like, whatever they get first, right? So are they going at the same one? Or are they separating?
I would say take this one and this one. So it's kind of like they separate.
Yep.
Right.
They separate.
Kind of circle around.
Circle around. Yep.
Her guard, right in a wispy fashion, like 1d100. Here we go. Do I roll another one, or is that good?
Yes. Do another one for me, please. Ooh, the 9 one's gonna get. There seems to be a lot going on. This one right here, Hairguard, you kind of see like him like trying to maneuver himself around. He looks like he's a bit confused of what's going on. He feels something going on around him. You see, what in the hell's? And this guy, who was the crossbowman, the orange hair dude, is going to get hit and get hit hard. Can you post the Hounds of Xandox again? I think it's a damage of 8 plus anything else. Oh, there it is. Oh, cool. Awesome. Awesome. Yep. We'll go ahead and do that. Now that actually works. All right, cool. Oh, come on. Okay, Xandox. Can I not just like...
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. Oops. All right. 50 is so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 4 plus 8. He doesn't do anything because he doesn't really know that they're there, right? So he doesn't try to dodge anything. And so they attack, right? The jaws of the kin of Xandox pierces through, and he has any armor on the legs. No armor on the legs, only his toughness. So 8 plus 4, it's going to be 12. Minus 3, it's going to be 9. 9 points of damage, which will bring him down to 2. It was not a critical. Nope, it was not. He sort of surprised and sort of yelps himself, right, as his ass's cheek is being, sort of gnawed on. And, he's like, "What the? Wait, fuck! Fuck! That was a fuck!"
Blood coming out on the snow.
Yeah. And he kind of calls out the garment. Garment, that's what the fuck's on me. All right. And that is your turn, Azel. Ergard, you're up.
So would you say, like, this guy's a little distracted?
It is going to be 2 versus... It's an even fight at this moment, I would say.
No, I'm not going to fight them. I'm going to charge him.
Okay. He would still have an opportunity to attack you. Unless you disengage. Yeah. You were all sort of engaged in battle, right? So you would have an opportunity to do so.
Also, wouldn't it technically be 3 against 2 since there's 2 wolves?
I'm going to say it's an even fight at this moment.
Alright, well then, I'm going to smack this motherfucker right here.
Okay.
No, I'm going to smack this motherfucker right here.
With your axe.
Yeah.
All right. Absolutely. Let's see it.
Alright, we're gonna select you. And we're gonna great X. Select them, alright, there you go. We're gonna re-roll that because that never happened. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. He doesn't do anything, right? He doesn't try to dodge out of the way. As you try to land your axe on him, he's sort of like trying to figure out what the hell is biting him, right? Doesn't even see it. It's a negative 20 perception.
I feel like he would be trying to look behind him to see what the fuck is biting him.
Yeah, he doesn't even see anything. He doesn't see what's going on back there. Oh, nope, I didn't want to do that.
Oh, I won.
No. Yeah,
I didn't win.
He doesn't even, like, you try to attack him while he's distracted, but he's moving in a way that is not predictable, right? He's turning around, he's trying to, fuck my fucking ass, and you swing your great axe down, it lands into the snow, right? And you completely miss.
What's going on right now?
All right. Garmin sees this coming from the victory of Sif, right? He sees the great axe swinging in the air, right? He sees you land the great axe into the ground next to the man who's just screaming about his ass being bitten. And he charges in to cut you. All right. Oh my goodness. All right, what do you do, Hairguard?
Somewhere over the rainbow.
What do you do? Nothing? Do you try to dodge? Do you try to swipe at it? Hairguard? Hello? Pyro, you there? Pyro? 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 Did I lose connection? Hello, hello, hello? Hello?
Bob, can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Oh man.
Oddball? I mean, his mic is muted, so.
Is
Oh,
it?
Bob, you have your mic muted.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Wait.
How long was that? How did it mute?
It's been a while.
Yeah. I thought you were like testing out voice thing.
No.
I thought
Okay.
someone came in your room and you wanted
Did
to
you
mute.
hear me that he was
Yeah.
attacking you?
No.
No.
Okay, I got you. All right. Yeah. So Garmin, the tavern keeper, after coming from his victory of Sif, sees you throw down your axe, missing the red-haired man, screaming about his ass, and
Wait, I didn't hit him? But it still
No.
does damage.
no, yeah, you did not hit. It was not a success. So like, all right, okay, so you didn't hear that part. Yeah, you throw down your axe, or you make a swing for the man in the hair. He's too distracted with his ass being eaten, right? And and so he's like,
We
he's
didn't
moving
have that
around.
problem.
He's like moving around abnormally, unpredictable, and you see him. You try to make an attack on him, but he moves unpredictably, and you land your axe away, into the ground. Right as that happens, you miss. Right, the tavern keeper sees you and charges after you. He charges and makes a swing, a thrust at you. What do you do, Hergard?
I guess I will block it.
All right, with your axe.
Yeah.
All right, let's see it.
So that never happened, so we're just gonna fortune Wow, yeah, no, that totally did not happen.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you did really well, right? You did really well. You see Garvin coming in and seeing this man coming and attack you, you being a warrior priest of Ulrich. Tell me what happens, right? You bring up your great axe from the ground, from missing.
Do I still get hit?
Yes, you're going to get hit. He rolled a 1, all right?
Shit. Can I use the next fortune of mine just to give myself a +1? So that'll be I don't know, he would still win by 0, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you've already, but there is always.
If you're gonna say resolve or resilience, I ain't got none.
Well, there's always something else.
There is always something else, Herr God.
Don't you want to save your sister?
Do you want to save your sister, Herr God?
Hey, Nurgle. I'll fight myself. Fuck that.
Perhaps we can make a deal.
Fuck no. Alright.
Sounds like me after eating too many egg rolls.
All right, yeah, no. You can. Do you have fortune? You have fate. Okay, so you still have 3 fate. Did you start out with 4 fate?
No, I started with 3.
Okay, because we used a fate to survive the wolves, I believe. So you can
Survive
use
the what?
the wolves, right? You got
wolves?
overcome by the wolves. Yeah, remember the wolves? He was hunting wolves.
Yeah,
right?
I uses resilience, Apple. Why do you think I have no resilience?
What is resilience? I didn't think resilience was anything like that. Resilience. Again, I might be getting confused with it. I will deny. You may choose to develop a mutation. No. I will not. Okay, yes. You used I will not fail. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So, yes, you can burn a fate. Or can you burn a fate? Sorry, I'm getting the 2 games mixed up.
Here.
Die another day. How did that miss?
How did that
he did
miss?
die another day.
How did that miss?
Mm,
I'll use how did I die? Now, how did that miss on him?
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and burn a fate then, right? So
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead. Yep. Good job. All right, and you with Ulrich by your side, and your faith prevailing.
Like, Ulrich, still doesn't want my ass today. He's already pumped too much into it. A sudden just blast of wind hits this bastard, and his trajectory just slightly misses me.
Yes. All right, excellent. It's 3-1 at this point. Actually, no. There's the 2 invisible dudes. It's still an even fight.
Now it's fair.
He's going to try to attack you as you try to take care of Garmin, the tavern keeper. He tries to bring in his sword. Actually, no. He has the dog. Right, that's what he's dealing with.
He's preoccupied with.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack it. But it's invisible, but it is biting him.
And it can't be attacked, so he would technically just be wasting.
Oh yeah, he can't be attacked. Yeah, no, yeah. You see him. He's trying to swing at whatever's biting his ass. That's his turn.
Alas, to no avail.
This guy, the next guy, he doesn't know what's going on. He feels like there's something near him, but he sees that Garmin was attacking. You tried to dodge, or you miraculously dodge out of the way of Garmin. Garmin's surprised that his sword never hit, and he's going to try to attack you, Ergard. You sense that someone's about to attack you, being combat oriented. Yep.
I'm going to block that.
Let's see if it happens.
Alright. I'm gonna wait for you so it pops up.
Yep. Wait for me. Session. It's advantage. One additional action. The action never generates. You may move away from your opponent.
Wait, what do you mean advantage? Didn't you say it was now equal?
Yeah, no. They have enough advantage to use in combat.
Alright.
Yeah, they're going to use 3 of the. He's going to use the 3 advantage that they've accumulated to get a plus 20 on his attack.
Do we get advantages?
You do. Yes.
How many do we have?
You only have 1 right now.
You sure?
No, you have 2.
Is it
you have
where
2
I
now.
can see?
You have 2 now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where can I see these advantages?
Yep. Here are rules. So benefits of advantage, right? All right. And he attacks. He's not charging, but he does get the 20. All right.
If I do flee from harm, does that count as me dodging?
That's going to be on your turn.
Okay.
I believe you. I can double check that for you. You wish to use the flee from
harm.
You take advantage. You may move away from your opponent without penalty. This replaces the disengaging rules. Yeah, it's on your turn. It's an on your turn action. All right. Yeah. He swings at you. He thrusts his sword towards your back, Hergard, or your side, and you try to block it with your great axe.
Yep.
Yeah, your massive great axe, right? Again, you're going to get bonuses automatically for it being longer in length.
Let's do this shit. I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and use that last fortune of mine.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. Wait, no, I didn't want to add an SL. I wanted to re-roll it. I clicked re-roll.
You can do a re-roll now. Or actually, yeah, go ahead and do a re-roll.
Alright. Okay, so just go back to my weapon and re-roll it.
Yeah. Okay. So
wow, it didn't even fucking matter.
58. It's your initial attack. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, right? But we'll get rid of that extra SL. Right. Yeah. What do you do, Hergard?
How bad is it, Alba?
We can see what happens.
Bye-bye, fate.
Yeah, so, okay, you're going to use it. How did that miss? Or die another day?
I mean, if I do die another
you're
day...
You're not going to be dying. You're not going to be dying, right? Unless it's a
Am I still going to be able to fight?
We'll find out. No, you're going down. You're going down. You're going down.
What? No. See, like, if I do die another day, Azel still has to fight.
Does he? Let's see what the story
he's
says.
In combat, right?
They don't know that.
When is it my turn?
It's your turn is next, Azel. Your turn is next. Your initiative is at the very bottom.
What about the wolves' initiatives?
Oh, it's going to be your turn. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait, is it?
Go. Okay, Hergard.
Their turn?
I'm going to do the damage.
Good luck.
Severed finger. Damn.
For the Emperor.
For the Emperor. You feel as you try to turn, you feel a shake where you're an impact on where your what is it? The left arm? Yeah, left arm. Where your left arm grasps your great axe, you feel the sword sort of nail it, right? And then you feel your one of your fingers you choose. Or I can choose for you. Actually, I'm going to choose for you. Fate will decide this. 1d5. Index. Your index finger is slashed off, right? it flies. Your finger flies. You feel the blood pouring out. Right, the pain, the sheer amount of pain. But of course, Hairguard being Hairguard, able to overcome it. But not so much as you are about to fall down. I believe with combat, you will arms apply damage, fumbles. Wounds. All right, so wounds. If you lose all your wounds, your collected injuries overwhelm you, and you gain the prone condition. So you go prone. Again, this is up to you if you want to use your thing. You're not dead, all right, by any means, but you are bleeding right now because of your finger, right?
Can I just use my fate and make a miss?
I believe
or is it
so.
too late?
I believe so. So spending your fate, you may spend a permanent fate point to avoid death and survive even the most unlikely situations. When you do this, choose one of the following. Are you doing how did they miss?
Yeah.
Roll. I would say that's up to Pyro. Yeah, you can survive if you bleed out. That's all I'm saying. You can use the fate
No,
to
fuck
protect
it.
yourself from
I'll
dying.
just take it.
Yeah. Hairguard, you go prone. And blood starts to pour out of your index finger, right? Azel, it is going to be your turn. Let me just double check here. If you lose all your wounds, you go prone. If you're not healed within a number of rounds to your toughness bonus, you will pass out being unconscious.
Kill.
So let me go ahead and do this.
Kill them.
Kill them. Kill them.
Kill them. Take their legs.
All of them.
Take them.
Severed finger. All right. Azel. Go ahead and roll me a 1d 100.
100?
For their attacks. Yes, we're looking for 50 below. 50 and below. Nice. So that one's going to hit. Yeah, he's not really sure what's going on.
What? Hold on. Can I re-roll that one?
For this.
Yeah. A fortune reroll or?
That's going to be. I'd say. I'm going to say no. I say that the fate has to be on you specifically, just like I did with Sif.
Okay. Oh, that's true. Yeah, gotcha.
Try to be fair.
Right. Hell yeah.
All right. So we go with that. All right. Excellent.
I don't see another option.
Excellent. I say the one still attacking is the one that it still has, the dude's ass in its mouth.
Yeah.
And you start seeing Hairguard as you go down, and your finger goes out, right? Again, you're not unconscious, but you are prone, Hairguard, all right? Just keep that in mind. But you are losing blood, and each turn you will gain a new critical wound because you're bleeding.
Can I still attack?
You can still attack on your turn, yes, absolutely. But you are prone, and you can stand up with your movement. But as you are thrown back after the impact on the great axe, you pull up your left hand, and you see that your index finger is just like squirting out blood, right? And then you look over up, and you see the red-haired dude. He's turning around, and you just see like blood squirting out as well, right? just almost magically. You can do a perception -20 to see if you can see the hounds.
No, he's not paying attention.
He's not paying attention. And at that moment, can you explain what happens, Alzel, with the red-haired dude?
Ooh,
he's dead.
Okay. Oh, as he's like, oh man, okay. As he's like, you know, like looking at his ass, right, and it's just like indentation, right, on his like pants.
Yes.
The screams just become louder and louder. Like he can't do anything as the marks go further down and across his leg, ripping off a chunk. Like multiple knives.
Yeah, and you just hear him
running right down his leg.
Boss! And it's slowly like that. You just hear a loud.
Ripping.
He falls down, limp, eyes wide open, as he is now dead.
Does that do anything to the other two? Like, are they wondering like what the hell is happening? Or
Garmin, the tavern keeper, is a bit. Yeah, let's see if he. One his turn. We'll see what happens. But as for the other one, it's trying to grab hold of this guy, but he did like a final blow on Hairguard, right?
I'll do something because
yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. It's still your turn.
Perfect. He is going to do. He's going to channel Entangle.
Ooh. Okay. So channeling or casting? That's up to you.
Question.
I don't know the difficulty of it.
Yeah, it's a CN of 6.
Yeah, that's kind of hard. So yeah, channeling definitely does help.
Yeah. Actually, fuck it. He's going to cast Irtu's Embrace.
Oh, you're just going to cast it? Okay.
Yeah.
And it's a 6 success level. Is that correct? The CN of 6?
3. Actually.
Of 3. Oh hell yeah. Okay, so who are you casting it on?
On Alzel himself.
Oh. Okay. All right. Let's see it.
For some reason, it gave me an advantage of 2.
Advantage is only there for you to use. It's not going to do anything unless you tell me what you want to use that advantage for. So, like, you could, right? With advantage, we'll go ahead and bring up the advantage rules once more.
Okay.
So you have your team, you and Hairguard have 2 advantage at this moment, right? Which you could use for the additional effort, right? You gain a +10 bonus to any test before you make it. You have to spend 2 advantage, though, right?
Where did we get that 2 advantage? Was it from maneuverability?
It was from either making successful attacks. There's multiple ways to get that, I believe.
But how did we get it?
I believe it's like successful rolls. Let me see.
Make an argument that we should also get surprise because Azel.
I'm going to allow that. Initial advantage. Right. Then I'm also going to give them advantage as well. Additional advantage. Outnumbering 3-1. Or, yeah.
Damn.
But do they, though?
That's up to you.
There's 2 goals.
Alzel. Well, initially. That is initial. You can gain advantage by surprise. Oh, gaining advantage. Attacking surprise enemies. Nope. Yeah, we already did that. Success, victory, winning. You win an opposed test. You initiate during combat. Gain 1. Outmaneuver. If you wound an opponent without engaging an opposed test, it's 1 advantage. Yeah, that's up to you guys.
So, if we say yes, then we get 2, and they also get plus. If we say no, we don't get any, and they don't get any.
That's how I'm going to do this right now.
I don't know. Is that 4 advantage worth it? So you can do 2 actions.
You could do 2 actions.
Yeah, if you use 4 advantage, you get an additional action.
I don't know what that action would be. That's the thing.
Okay. Well, let's just say that you do your thing. Let's cast it.
Yeah. Let me see here. I think Entangle. He's gonna channel Entangle.
Oh, he's going to still channel it. He's not going to cast it.
Yeah.
All right. Gotcha.
No.
All right. Yeah. Let's go ahead and channel. Channel the Shyish winds in this blizzard.
Case, it's not the Shyish wings.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Oh.
No. It's just regular arcane.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'd say like it's still the Shyish winds.
Okay.
Yes. If you're challenged,
okay.
yep, +1 SL.
Cool.
Because you're robes.
The fuck is? Hold on, let me channel SL. Okay. And roll. What is this? Ha!
That's
I'm
pretty good.
re-rolling that. Sorry. It's pretty good.
That's much better. You get 1, right?
Okay.
You get 1.
Yeah.
All right, you try to channel the winds again. Now, for the hounds, is it concentration? Just double check that.
I have no idea. Let me see.
Target you.
Range, special. I don't really see anything.
So for Wild Kin, duration is 4 rounds. No, I don't think so. I don't think you need concentration. I think it would tell us if it did. So you kind of let them loose, right? And then you continue.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. Hairguard, it is your turn. Let's see if we apply your... Go ahead and click one. Actually, I'll select your character. Ooh, okay. You fall unconscious, unfortunately. Blood loss, you rolled a 4. 1 damage applied. And you are...
Am I fucking dead?
So you fall. Let me just double check. This has been a while. I just have to look at the rules on bleeding. Blooding, no. Bleeding. Oops. Rule book, rules, conditions, bleeding. Oops. Bleeding condition is removed with 6 heal. Once all bleeding condition. No. If you reach 0 wounds, you no longer lose wounds. Instead, fall immediately unconscious. At the end of the round, you have a 10% chance of dying per bleeding condition. So, yes, yep, you'd have to burn a fate to die another day.
That's a burn a fate.
Yep. Yeah, because you rolled a 4, there's a 10% chance of you dying, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened. All right. You die another day. You're down to 1 fate.
Yep.
Right. All right. We don't know what's happened to Hairguard, right? but he lays motionless in the pillow of snow, painted red. You still have the hounds going on. Weigel or Garmin is going to try to see what the hell's. Doesn't even see it yet. See if everything's okay, because he sees the one dude, dancing around. He's like, "What the hell's going on?" I'm going to say it's going to be hard to see. Or, well, no. If Azel can see, so can he.
A little bit of a spoiler there.
No. I'm just trying to keep it in mind here. Okay. It was a challenging. Wait.
The
It's a
negative
negative
20.
20. Yeah, let me edit that. So that's going to be a 20. He does not succeed in seeing what's happening. And he just kind of yells out. He's like, "What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Why are you dancing around? What's wrong? What's wrong? I don't know, boss. I don't know, boss. I don't know what's going on. There's something around here. I can't see it."
Is this guy dead?
Oh, yeah. He's
Okay.
dead. Yeah, you can't see it, but we'll get rid of him. Hairguard is motionless, and the caravan crew doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what's going on, so he's not going to do anything. Azel, you're up.
Yes, he's going to continue channeling Entangle.
Okay. Do you want your hounds to go?
Of course. Yes. 100%.
Now they went. It's round 4. This is their last round. Would that be correct?
Let me see.
I'm going back up.
1D 100, 1D 100.
4 rounds.
No,
Yep.
this is
their
third.
Yeah,
This is the third round.
Yep. No.
So they have one more.
Okay, got you. Right. Yes. Because you
They have this round and then one more.
Right. Yep. You channeled them, or you cast it on round 2. Yep. You're right. Yep. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's go ahead and see what they do. Roll me that.
1D100.
Yeah. And are they going both for the same dude?
2 separate.
2 separate. Okay. Damn.
Yes.
Okay. So that's going to be a +2 to the 8 and a +3 to that guy. All right. 8, 9, 10, 11. -3. 8 points of damage. Tell me what happens with the dude who's sort of dancing around.
Is he done for?
No.
No. But the dude that's dancing around,
Yeah, this
It's
guy
like-
right here.
his knives across his ankles and calves, right? And knees. Flail across. Back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Blood comes out. Pretty bad sight, just
Right.
just walking around, just like
Walking
getting
around.
your legs sliced.
Yeah,
You don't know
no.
what the hell is going on.
Yeah, this is the point where he finally gets hit, right? And he's like, what? By Sigma, what the hell's going on? Sorry, he's by Sigma, what's going on here?
And then
I'm being
happens again.
attacked. It's the Chaos Gods. Something demonic is here. And then the other one pounces on to the Tavern Keeper. Is that right?
Wha- Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like also
10.
going for his legs.
Gotcha. And that's going to be 7 points for him.
Right.
You go for his legs, and he's just as surprised. He's like, "This is some sort of witchcraft from this priest. This priest has hexed us of some sort. He's trying to like see what the fuck's going on, right? His spirit is still with us. Right? Yeah, that's what he probably thinks. He probably thinks that
that's pretty good, yeah. It's like Hagard has fallen, and what is it? He's still coming back from like the afterlife or something.
Yeah.
Man, he's gonna play into that.
So those are the hounds. They did a lot of damage.
Perfect. I was gonna channel Entangle.
Okay.
Oh, let's go, baby. Come on.
Oh, wow.
Perfect.
All right. Very nice. Very nice.
Whoa. What the heck?
What?
What the heck?
What?
It gave me 8?
You have 8 now. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Did something happen? I don't know. You had 2, right? Or something?
No,
I don't know.
I had like 1, and then I rolled that.
Oh, it's a critical channel. Fuck.
Oh.
That's right. It doubles, I think. Yeah. That's right. It's a critical channel. Very nice. Perfect.
I can't cast right now, can't I?
No. Hairguard's already out, or die another day. He's gonna try. The Tavern Keeper is gonna try to see what the fuck's going on, and also probably try to swing around. He's gonna use that advantage that he has and try to fucking see what the fuck's going on. Okay, and that's when he sort of blinks for a moment, sort of like as he's going, and as he suddenly blinks open, he sees this shadowy figure of a hound, snarling,
yeah.
Just massive fangs, I would think, right? Canines, and just we see the Shyish winds sort of dripping from its jaws, right?
It's like looks at him for a second,
and he says, "By Sigma, I will throw you to the depths of where you came from, you beast!" And he tries to swipe, unless they cause fear. I don't think they cause fear.
They can't be attacked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No. They can't be attacked, but he tries. Right. He tries to right and just goes straight through. It's like, by Sigma. And that is his turn. He tries to see what's going on. Wait, he's almost dead, right? As he was attacked last time. And oops. Go ahead, and it is a -20, right? Perception? -20 perception.
Yes.
Yep, no, he fails. All right. He kind of cries out to Garmin. He's like, What are you talking about? What are you talking about, boss? Alzel, your turn.
He's going to cast Entangle.
All right. 1.
This guy.
Let's see it. See it happen.
I'm gonna put the advantage 2 to 0, or do I leave it there?
Depends if you want to use it. Depends on if you want to use it.
Yeah.
Do you want to use it? No. Oh, you are using it.
I put it to 0.
Okay, putting it to 0 will remove
We'll use it?
Yeah. So I put it back.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Just cast as you would.
Cast. Here we go. What is this? Nope. No. I'm rerolling.
He's rerolling.
Let me see.
Oh, another miscast.
Are you kidding me?
I'll give it a McGuffin.
Have I killed you? How so?
No, I need this. I need this. Minor test.
The same.
Are you taking a dark deal?
Hell no.
Okay.
Wait, what does the dark deal do? Like, allows me to reroll, right?
Yes, and it will cause corruption.
What are the other options? There's fate.
There's fate. Yeah, you could burn or spend your fate, right? Which would allow you to. No, it's resilience, I believe. Yeah, you would spend your resilience, which means that you can. I will not fail, which basically allows you to succeed.
Okay, yeah. This is for her guard. Yeah.
So you're going to use resilience.
Burning a resilience. Yep.
Yep. If you burn a resilience, all right, bring it down to 2, and that will be. No. In a post test, you always wait. You choose the number instead. So I'm guessing you choose probably 1, right?
To what?
For your roll, you can choose what you roll with I will not fail by spending a resilience.
Yes.
Okay.
That would be great.
So
What?
you choose 1?
Yes. What does that bring the SL to?
+4.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it? Using magic
So
and trapping them in whatever suits you, right? Target gains 1 entangled condition with a strength equal to your intelligence. For every +2 SL, you may give the target 1 additional entangled condition.
Yep. So you can give, you can attack 2 targets if you so wish. I don't know how much it costs, but you can increase the number of targets from 1 to 2. You have enough.
Perfect.
You can increase the entanglement. So, would you like? It should. You can click on target. It will use your SL. So,
Click on target.
in chat, you see where it says target.
Oh,
yeah, it's a button. You can click that to use your overcast of SL.
Oh, okay.
To make it 2 targets.
Boom.
Okay. Excellent.
And then, what about entangled? What does that do?
You still
Up.
you can increase the entanglement.
Yes.
And I'd say it would increase it to with both of them. So they would have to, and you could do it again. I think.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
So they are entangled. They have 2 entanglement. So if I go into them. And how long does it last? Duration is special. I think.
Games with
until they remove the entanglement condition. So it's like almost permanent unless they can get out of their entanglement. So this guy has 2 entanglement, and this guy has 2 entanglement now. What are they wrapped in?
I was gonna say like the shyish winds.
Oh, nice.
But
okay.
Yeah.
Or maybe I mean, I'm assuming they can see what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
In this case, like, yeah, if you allow it.
Yeah, no, I will totally allow it. Maybe even maybe skeletal bones.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Skeletal bones from the Shyish Winds. They sort of like
holographic purple.
Yes.
Or like bones just like wrap up and grab them, right? And at that moment, it's like the barn.
Hold on. I gotta change the music here. Right? Let's see here. Let us do. Yeah, go ahead.
The barn doors fly open, right?
Mm-hmm.
as Ozell points out with his left hand, right, and closes it as a fist as they get wrapped up and entangled.
Yeah, we see the skeletal hands and body sort of come out from the ground and envelop these two. Well, the tavern keeper kind of cries out, "I knew it! I knew this was a curse of some sort of witchcraft."
And then, with the final round of the wild, Inn of Zadox, he points out his right arm and forms a fist.
Yeah?
Pointing to this one.
Oh, just that one. Okay.
Yeah.
And as you do that, I'm guessing this is to kill the guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you just see his face getting ripped, right? Unrecognizable at this point, right? And you can see the gnaws of the beast sort of just ripping at it. You see the bloody screams happening at this point, right? Because he's still alive as this is happening, right? He's like, and then, that goes on for a moment. And right?
Yeah, and his body is still there.
Yeah, his body's still there. His face ripped off. You can see parts of his skull as the beast sort of dug in quite deep.
No.
Yeah. You do, go ahead and do a cool for me, Alzel.
Imagine if it was like, damn. Ew, I don't like that. I'm gonna go home, guys. Sorry. Fuck.
Let's see it. Yeah, it's definitely a gruesome sight to be seen. No, so you kind of like flinch at it, right? You're just like, oh,
damn,
what the fuck? Yeah.
Am I really the monster? Maybe I am chaos.
Maybe I am.
Shit.
Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that happens, and the as that happens, the tavern keeper's you see the tavern keeper like struggling, trying to get out.
How long does the entangled last?
It lasts forever until they can get out.
Okay.
They are going to. They just have to succeed in a. Alzel, you see your beasts after having their fill, right, with this individual's face. They slowly dissipate into the winds of magic, and that's when you see
with the same guy that they killed.
Yeah, sure, yeah, right. And you at that moment, you then see the tavern keeper. Sigmar is with me. I will not let this witchcraft take over and prevail. And he rips out of the grasps of these beings, right? The shadow winds holding him down.
Damn.
And yeah, no, it was lucky. It was very lucky, all right? Because it's a 2. Yeah, I could show you, dude.
No,
That man's cheating. I'm calling it. Not you, Opal, but that fucking barkeeper.
Yeah, he as he finally breaks free. There's a moment where both of you are staring at each other, right? Over top of, and we see all these dead bodies, right? We then see Hergard, right? And both of you are sort of at an equal distance away from Hergard. And he just stares at you, right? still with his fur coat and everything. He slowly brings up his sword and he just says, "You are a spawn of chaos. Sigmar is with me. You are a witch."
This was me showing you mercy. Leave while you still can.
Sounds like an intimidation.
Yes.
You can target him if you want.
Perfect.
So we don't have entanglement anymore.
Intimidate. Alright. What characteristic would this be?
There's a skill for intimidate.
Strength? Fuck.
Strength. Though I will. Yeah, it's going to be. I'm always. It's up to you if you want to use strength or you can use something else. I'd allow.
Willpower?
I'd allow the charm. Not charm. Yeah, willpower. Just go ahead and roll willpower, I guess. Or what would it be? Would it be more like intelligence? You think? That's up to you.
I can do intelligence.
Yeah. I do intelligence. Yeah.
Alright.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's a pretty good roll. Let's see if he can eat it. Wow. Oh my goodness. Surprisingly, he was pretty good. He you said it was a warning, right?
Yeah.
As his sword is up and there's a bit of shaking, right? A bit of shaking in his hand, especially through all the combat that he's been in. And he says, he stands there as you intimidate him. Sword still pointing, but shaking. You can see hesitation in his eyes as the blizzard still pours. Right? You see the crystals almost, have crystallized his entire facial hair at this point. And he then
Alzel is like
Yeah.
Alzel seeing this, like he kind of like holding his grimoire.
Okay.
It's almost like reaching for like your waistband, right? Like you're about to pull something, right? It's
Right,
he's like almost thumbing a page, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
yeah.
like
Then he says, "And what would you have me do, witch? Turn my back to you and have you stab me in the back with your powers? Is that it? Is that what you want?"
Well, you're alive so far.
He then says, "Then what do you want, witch? If you were to have me leave and go free from this, and not fight you, and bring you to your knees, as Sigma would demand, what would you have me do?"
Live to fight another day. If you truly believe that I am that witch, then fine. Go. Get stronger. Find me and kill me. But know this. You were the ones that pointed the blade first.
He slowly steps back. He's still backing up, right? He's backing up. And he says... Actually, no, he's not going to back up. You're just telling him to fight another day. And he just says... Unless you want him to back up. Is that your intent?
Kind of like
He's not coming after you, right? Essentially.
Right.
So he just says...
I guess at that point, Alzel is kind of... Well, he says... It is a shame it came to this. Misunderstandings.
A misunderstanding not which we fight for Sigmar.
And
you are a spawn of chaos.
And that is something that you will never change. I understand that. This was not chaos. That you'll probably never understand either. All of you are much the same. Stupid monkeys running about. I have seen true chaos, and this was not it. I can assure you.
Or even
that.
Look at true chaos. What do you mean?
The screams that you heard earlier. That was true chaos. There was an individual holding a warp stone. We aimed...
I don't know what you speak of. Which?
A warp stone. It is a true chaos stone. That which holds chaos magic. It was despicable. We took care of it. Destroyed. Killed the possessor.
Are you part of the church, then?
Something like that.
Whoa. And he sort of then points his sword down.
What do you mean by church? Like
the Church of Sigmar, right? And then he points back down to Hergard, and he says, "This being has brought forth a beast from the cold depths of hell, and yet you want me to believe that you somehow fight for ridding chaos."
Yes. Alzel, he's just gonna use this to his advantage. He's just like over it, you know? Like, yes. Sigmar uses tools wherever possible. This man is a tool for Sigmar.
Can you
Though
do me?
He may believe in a different deity.
Can you do me a theology?
I don't got theology.
You don't got theology.
Yeah, I got entertainment. What's up?
You can do no, not entertain.
What was it? Not bribery.
I'd say maybe
Deception?
charm.
Okay.
Wait.
Is he attracted to me? What's up?
No, he's not.
Fuck.
Sorry. Oh no! At that moment, he sees your flowing hair and then realizes what a mistake he's made.
Hey, he looks at his coworkers' dying bodies just there, just like, I never liked them. Do I like?
Over top of Hergard's body.
What should I roll?
Charm.
Oh, charm.
I do charm because it's not theology. I'm going to do a difficulty of difficult.
Difficulty of difficult. Fuck. All right.
Yes.
Fine.
Just because it's not theology, right? You don't know too much. You know parts of the church, but like actually like doing something smart with the church. I'd say theology for sure.
There's nothing like deception, is there, huh?
No,
Because he's just like using the guy's fear. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy is mentally cornered, right?
Yeah, I'd say it's definitely still a charm.
Okay.
There's no I'm taking a look here. Just because it's been a long time.
Yeah.
There's no sort of skill that would cover that. So I would say charm.
All right. Fuck me. Oh no. Oof.
Suppose.
It's supposed.
Against his intuition.
I'm thinking about taking the dark deal, baby.
What you say, he so you are part of the church then?
Yes.
Apologies. He sort of like gets on his knees. I mean no disrespect, but we thought it was a beast. We heard the noises. He came after us. Apologies.
Is Elzo familiar with this?
No.
This beast.
I mean, you know of beastmen, right? You know of chaos, right?
Okay. He thought the wolf was a beast. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Elzo is kind of like racking his brain on any interactions he's had with like the Church of Sigmar and going like, I should probably pretend to like be that person.
Yeah.
And he's going like, that is fine. Just understand when someone says they are ridding chaos. Do your best to believe them.
We have lost lives here. We have lost lost lives because of false impressions. I apologize. Sigmar, save us. We have gained nothing.
Gained faith.
Faith? He looks up to it. He's like, yes.
You have gained strength.
Yes.
You have made it where others haven't. See this as a test. No.
He says,
the weak have fallen, but the strong have risen.
I'm one of the strong ones. Then.
And he gets him to get up. You know.
He gets up. In his fur coat, right? And then he looks down and he says, by Sigmar, he's alive. Oh, praise Sigmar. Sigmar has saved this man.
Although like mentally rolling his eyes.
Please, priest. You are alive. Quickly, let us get him into the tavern.
A ball. The second I have more than 5 HP points, I am still filleting this man.
Yeah, that's up to you, man.
We have a good thing going. We had a good thing going, Wanda.
We had a good thing going, Wanda, and you have to go and fuck it all up.
You are dragged into the tavern. Again, quite dark and cold. Yet, you were able to find a bed, the tavern keeper's bed. Everyone's surprised. You hear bits of words like, what the fuck? Or like, what in the hell's going on by Sigmar? You know, did everything all right, Garmin? He's like, yes, a mistake. An unfortunate mistake, but we are faithful. Sigmar is with us. This one this one's alive. And, they go back into his room, right? Everyone sort of like gathers around, not going inside, but like just see what's going on, right? And we see a light, whatever light does peer from the blizzard, peer through the windows. Perdita, at this point, I mean, she was hiding, and then she'd probably come along, right? After like you had that sort of dialogue with him, Elzel, and help you, of course. And so we see Hergard in the bed, and he needs some medical, or at least a long rest.
Or a long rest. Is he almost conscious, right? Like
he's so unconsciousness. I believe it's just double check that. Oops, that's one of the rules. All right. Conditions. Unconscious. Oops. Recovering from unconsciousness requires different circumstances depending upon why you fell unconscious. Refer to injury for this. If you spend a resolve point, you remove the unconscious condition, but you have not resolved the cause of the incapacitation. You gain another unconscious condition at the end of the round. When you lose the unconscious condition, you gain a prone and fatigued. All right, so I'd say like he probably might be coming to. You see Perdita wrapping his arm or his finger, right? His hand, his left hand, his index finger is now gone, right? And has wrapped it as best as she can. I'd say we rest, right? I say we rest. Time passes, the night grows cold, and we see Hergard in a hay-laden bed of the tavern keeper. You get to know that his name is Weigel Garman. And
it only took killing his co-workers to find this out.
Yeah. So go ahead, Hergard. We're going to go ahead and remove the unconscious, or get rid of the bleeding first of all. You are fatigued. And I believe the long rest is going to remove that fatigue. So sleep. Go ahead. In the main, there's the wounds bed for you.
And I'll sleep as well.
Yes. Yeah. No. With you convincing the tavern keeper, you being part of the church, he will allow you to actually take some beds, right?
Oh yeah.
He'll kick some people out for sure.
You want me to roll wounds bed? Rest and recover?
Yeah. Yep. Rest and recover.
Any advantage since I did get some care?
There is no.
Yeah.
No.
Reload.
Also,
baby.
Should I be taking a -5? It says only for things that require my hand, and I'm pretty sure.
Let me take -5. What are you talking about?
Like when I'm going to rest, I'm getting a -5 modifier.
I'm not getting that.
I think it's from the severed finger.
Oh, let me take a look. Amputated, severed finger. No. Amputated.
Yeah.
All right, so...
Amputated finger. Further, you suffer penalty -5 to all tests using the hand in question per finger lost.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's accidentally affecting my sleep.
I think you may have clicked on lost finger in the dialogue and gives you -5. So yeah, you can remove that. That's fine. So you know how in the bonuses, like text box, you can click on those to add things to your advantage modifier. So you may have clicked on lost finger.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Oh.
So go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is there a siren going off?
Wow. Okay, 7 healed points. All right. We will have you.
Even while deathly ill and hurting everywhere, man, sleep.
Go ahead and do a very easy endurance test for me, please.
Yes, sir. I mean, it's gonna give me 100, so I don't think I can fail.
There's auto failing. All right, cool. Excellent. All right. Yeah, if it's 95 to 100, it's an automatic failure. All right, excellent. The wounds do not spread into an infection. Haggard.
Good.
Let's see here. Let us do.
Can I get my finger back?
Well, we'll play out this scene.
No, like I'm asking just in general. Can I get it back?
It's probably out there somewhere, maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm saying all amputations can be healed properly, meaning after surgery. I need surgery.
Oh, no, your finger's gone. You can't attach.
Well, I mean, it's out there, and it's out there in the cold. It's a frozen popsicle right now, right? It's being preserved. What do you mean?
They can be replaced with what's it called? Like a fake finger or something, but maybe not even that. Well, actually, no. Yeah, there would be fake fingers that are actually like maneuverable a bit, but definitely noticeable, right? Yeah, the next morning arrives, cold as ever, and you see, I guess, would it be Azel that's coming in?
Yes.
Okay.
You have a good night's rest there.
I'm too weak. I must get stronger.
Yes,
Am I hurt at all?
You and me both. He goes over to her guard, like a little bit closer, right? So you could like whisper.
Mm-hmm.
To him.
Hector's just looking at his lost index finger.
Oh God, listen here. And he kind of like looks over at like the doorway, right? And he kind of goes, "Listen, oh God."
Yes.
I'm not too sure how much you know, how long you were awake, therefore, but convince the people here that we are agents of the Order of Sigmar, and that seems to have been enough to, well, get them off our back. So for now, we're gonna keep the charade going on, the theatrics for these individuals, so that way they don't, gut us like a fish, because things were not looking good at the end. I can assure you of that. I don't know how that one fellow managed to break out of my spell, but he seems to be more resilient than I've ever thought a normal human would be.
There's nothing normal about him. He cut the great wolf and gutted it. And you're saying it broke. He broke out of your magic. There's nothing normal about him.
He raises Sigma, so I don't think it's chaos. I think it's quite the opposite. There are stories of heroes bound. Oh God, perhaps he happens to be one of them.
Fighting. That's all it is.
The So he's Ulfric's child? Is that it?
Sigmar is Ulrich's child.
Okay, yes, sure. But theology aside, a topic I'm not quite familiar with, as it stands, I don't think he is that of born of nature, of a chaotic nature. Again, I think more heroics, if anything. Although why someone like him would be an innkeeper, who knows? Maybe he just hasn't grown his full potential.
Well, he has certainly shown me that I am far too weak as I am now. I must grow stronger.
Yes.
As you say that, Hergard, thoughts of growing stronger. What does that feel like? Why do you want to grow stronger?
Like right now, Hergard's truly like feeling the flame inside of him. The flame of Ulrich. And he feels it's not bright enough. It's a mere bonfire when it should be... What's it called when it's like a really big one?
Maybe a pyre?
Yeah, he feels like the flame inside of him. It's a mere bonfire when, to honor Ulrich properly, it should be a pyre. It should be a testament to Ulrich's strength. And he strives to make sure that he reaches that, like...
But why do you want it? Why does Hergard want this?
To properly, like, represent Ulrich.
Okay.
Right now, he has failed twice for Ulrich. In fact, he's disgusted by himself. He has to be stronger.
Excellent. Was there anything else, Elzel, that you wish to tell Hergard?
Why do I feel like I almost just barely, dodged a chaos thing?
I'm just curious.
No, not really.
Okay.
Yeah. And no, he's telling Hergard.
Well, can I do something real quick here before you continue? Because this actually happened last night. There was a scene that happened last night. So as you're talking everything, Hergard's talking to you. And perhaps then Hergard realizes, after being, out of it for so long, he realizes this scene happened, right? So Hergard,
go for it.
Hergard, as you were resting last night and recovering from your wounds,
Jadicus, did he come back?
Give
me his strength.
You're trying to get some sleep, and you then feel a cold blade against your throat.
Is that the good one, or is that the cunt?
That's the cunt.
Oh.
And as you feel this, your eyes widen, right? And you haven't been killed yet, but you hear whispers in your ear. You say, "How does it feel? How does it feel to be defenseless? I could cut you like a pig, like all of them."
He just looks at him and says, "Then make me a martyr. Prove to everyone you're weak. That only thing you could kill
no.
is a broken, defenseless man."
you want him to kill you?
Prove it to everyone. Prove it to your servants. Prove it to your god.
You want him to kill you, dude? He'll stab you.
I don't give a fuck. I am playing Hergard.
Elzo was just talking to like her guards.
Work with me,
image.
brother. Work with me. Work with me.
All right, fine. Hergard doesn't say jack shit.
Okay, all right. I can
Just
accept
staring
that.
at him.
Jeez.
Like,
Yeah.
he's not going to show fear, but he's not going to talk.
Sure. And he just says, "Yeah. How does it feel? How does it feel to be defenseless? How does it feel How does it feel to see yourself with a man above you?"
Again, Hergard shows no reaction, no fear, nothing.
I am Lord Cedric Blackthorn. I am Lord Cedric Blackthorn. If you want to live, then I will let you live tonight. But it all depends on what you do tomorrow.
Well, I'm killing him tomorrow.
He says, you will apologize to me now, first of all. You understand?
No reaction.
You feel the blade of the dagger against your throat tighten. I said, do you understand what I mean? You stupid pig. Again, a Bretonian, right? The pig killer.
I am willing to let my guy die on this hill if it means playing the role right.
Damn, bro.
Alzel, would you have been like maybe staying up, maybe watching over Hergard or not?
Probably, like.
I'd say that. Yeah, you tell me. You would have your own room, but if you would want to stay with Hergard, you tell me.
Maybe like. Yeah, waiting for him to like wake up.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and do a perception, but it's going to be it's actually going to be opposed by him, and because you're sleeping, it's going to be -20 modifier, I believe.
Skills, perception, -20. Would he have that -10 from being sleepy?
-20 from sleeping, yes.
Plus the -10 modifier, because I still have that sleepy thing.
Oh, you have fatigued.
Yeah. So would it be like in the middle?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Listen, I tried.
You did try. You did try.
And it seems that you're also trying oddball. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
But I just
Fine, I'll nod.
No.
If you're all gonna fucking guilt trip me like that.
No. Hey, you can use die another day. All right, you still have fate that you can burn.
Can I grab his hand?
You can attempt to, but you're going to be fatigued right now. This is like in the middle of the night, right?
Who me or
No. Here we go.
okay.
Fine, I'll nod.
Okay. Sometimes we forget how it is to feel a knife against your throat.
Yeah, no, the second I'm waking up, there's an axe going into his skull.
Good.
Like, yeah, no, he understands. He understands that you're a dead man. He understands that this is a man with a death wish, you know?
Yeah, no, and he says...
How does it feel?
He presses the dagger against your throat harder and he says, do you understand?
Yeah.
You will
like very
apologize.
calmly. He just nods.
Good. Or he very soft, like chuckle. It seems that a pig can learn new tricks. Good. Tomorrow morning, you will apologize in front of everyone. You will bow before me. I am Lord Cedric Blackthorn, Lord from Betonia. You understand?
Just nods again.
Nods again. All right. Yep.
He now knows what to write on the gravestone.
Boy, keep it down. I'm trying to keep it.
And that's when you, just as quickly as it came, he goes, right? And then back to scene with you, Elzel, and Ergard in the morning.
Ozo's like, damn, that's crazy. Fuck, bro, that happened to you? Shit. That was only, dog.
Yeah, does Ergard mention anything?
Like, nah.
Yeah, Hergard is just looking at his finger and he's like, I'm killing Cedric today.
Elzel, what do you say?
The man dared bring a knife to my throat in the middle of the night and demand I apologize.
I don't think you heard me. He's like looking around and like was I just to myself? Listen, I have them convinced that we are of the Order of Sigma, right? Do you understand?
And in the name of the Order of Sigmar, I will banish him.
Yes. I understand that. Can you
By
not?
the way, can I pause here for a second? Do you guys think I'm going too far? Like, I really just want to play.
No.
Him, right?
And I'm playing the sensible, snobby British dude. So yeah, it's great. It's a good balance.
It's great.
All right. So like, as Azel says, please do not. Hergard sets up and like grabs your cloth, right? And he's gazing into your eyes.
Hold on now.
Wait. As he gazes into your eyes, you can see that there is like anger, but beyond that, there is desperation to regain his honor after multiple failures. And this, he has to do this.
I only get warfare for life. I understand, God. I understand. But perhaps, if you look at it in like 3 months or so, after we've recovered and got the hell out of here, and you've recovered and you've...
So you would ask me
longer
to go downstairs now, get on my knees, and apologize.
If it meant living another day, yes.
I would rather die.
I would rather you not die. You're my only friend out here.
That's true. Ooh, yeah. That's very nice.
And he says that. He like for the first time Hergard hears that. I don't have anyone out here, Hergard. I only have you. There's a slight tear in Azel's eyes as he kind of says that. Like, it kind of goes red, and then he kind of blinks them away.
Hardguard,
Anyway, there's the door. I'm gonna get it. He opens it. Yes.
Hey, how's that going? You see,
I don't know what you just said. Please come in.
You don't know. I said, how's Hardguard?
He's doing fine. Look,
Huh?
look.
Let me
He's over
see.
here. Please come in.
Let me see.
Hardguard
Yeah.
bloody, missing a finger, looking really fucking pissed off. Azel just says, "Oh yeah, he's fine."
Does he? He doesn't look fine. He looks fucking
I'm
pissed.
fine.
He looks fucking pissed.
He's always angry. He's always pissed.
He's always
I
angry.
mean,
Now, like, that's why. That's why I brought you here. Right? Damn, you are no him. Damn, you're a tough little fucker, aren't you? A big fucker, I guess. Right? Damn. I saw the fighting yesterday. You definitely held your own. You got most of them. Well, most of them. You went down near the end. It was a good fight, though. Real good fight. Thanks to Azel here, looks like he cleared things up with the tavern keeper. But she goes in for your arm, right? I patched this up last night. Take a look at it. I ain't no doctor of any sort, so I'd best suggest once. Well, yeah. I best suggest you see a doctor once we get to Marienburg.
That is the plan.
Right.
yes, I do think that's also the priority. Getting to Marienburg, finding your sister. All our bits and bobs and places.
Can we take a quick piss break? I actually need to think this over. Just give me 1 minute.
This is the ending scene. So.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So what I'm thinking right now. Okay, because you pulled a good card right now, Pyro. Unironically, a good
Put it in
card.
trap mode. All right.
Yeah. You pulled the friend card.
Uno card.
So one thing I can do is, yes, out of respect as your friend, he'll do it on a condition that you help him kill him.
Okay, he gets back up.
No. Hardguard looks at her and then looks at Azel and kind of signals Azel to come closer.
Yes.
And he whispers, "Only this once shall I do it, on the condition that once I am ready and stronger, you help me kill him."
Are you trying to say this silently in front of Perdita, or is Perdita able to hear this?
Well, I was planning to say it before she walked in, which is why I was ignoring the knocking.
Well, she's in.
Okay, he says, "I will do this on a condition that I will tell you." And he looks at Perdita when we're alone.
Oh, wait. Oh, you want me to leave?
It's
It-
fine.
just for a moment.
All right. Hey, no problem.
Cover your ears. Here. Just like this. Yeah.
Perdita, she gets up, right? And you hear the rain outside, right? And Perdita gets up and she says, "Oh, all right. We'll be heading out here. You don't like that one. We're going to be heading out here today. I've got both of the Lord Blackthorns. They've been ready, and that mess was in the stables. Tavern keeper hasn't said a word about it. But
better he does not.
Better we get the fuck out of here as fast as we can. Get our way to Marienburg, where it's And she looks around like, less creepy like. I never liked these woods. Never at all. Anyways, I'll leave you to it. And she sort of like nods to you, Hairguard, and she kind of like pats you on the back, Alzel, and nods to you, and makes her way out. And you hear the door behind you.
Yeah, Alzel gave her like one of those like half smiles that you kind of give to your coworkers on a Monday morning. You know which ones, right? Little flat ones. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when she's gone, like, Hairguard tells Alzel
I'm gonna kill him.
Now, he tells him the condition. I will do this only once. Do never ask it of me again. But on the condition that we kill him together. You ask me to help do this for you as a friend, then I ask you to do this with me as a brother.
Is that it? Alzel, any return? Or do we fade it back? Okay. Was it a heavy sigh from Alzel?
Yeah. Yes. A very heavy sigh.
And that's where we fade to black. All right. Excellent. Awesome job. Wow.
I'm surprised Hairguard lived that long. Like, he had, what, 3 hit points? Also, I wasn't expecting we were fighting a superhuman.
Superhuman? What are you talking about? He's not
superhuman. He killed a fucking giant wolf.
Listen. All right? That's what I love about this game. It's it shows like heroism and epicness can come in any form at any moment, or great direness and grimness can overwhelm you, which is really awesome. So like it's just like it was a feat of magnitude, just like you, Hairguard, coming in with a great axe, just having slicing off of a man's arm, right? It could
like just totally, from the shoulder down.
And it could totally be the opposite as well, right? Someone could come to you and just slice your head off, right? It could come at any moment. That's what I love. How it's also it's fantasy, but also grounded, but also there's those high levels of fantasy that sort of creep in, which make it very interesting. But awesome job. Yeah, no, I love the dialogue. It is now raining. No more blizzard. Yes. Hairguard is not dead anymore. Oops. I can't remember it.
that's something you don't want to hear. Hairguard's not dead anymore. Also, are there ways to like regain resolve and fate?
Yes.
Okay. I'm guessing those are like secret ways.
No, not secret ways. Like fate can be earned. Like probably near the end of an act, right, where you do something magnificent. Right. The book says.
Would being severely injured and going up against, what was it, 5?
Regaining fate and fortune. You regain all fortune points at the start of every game. Right. The GA may grant you fate point for an act of extreme heroism, bravery, or significance. Normally this happens at the successful end of an important adventure, so make sure to spend them carefully as they rarely replenish, right? So we're like maybe 10-20% into the first act here.
Mm-hmm.
So use them wisely.
10-20% into the first act.
You telling me I ain't getting no extra fate today?
No. Though,
Damn. What about-
resilience and resolve, those can be earned much easier, I would say.
Would you-
Or you have more control over it, right? So for resolve, is regained whenever you act according to your motivation. So during play, whenever you feel you have done this, you may ask the GM if you can recover one or more resolve points. So your motivation is recognition.
I'm guessing that's
Recognition. Which I don't think so.
no.
For resilience, you may get resilience for an act of extreme importance to your motivation, permanently nourishing your soul, but such an event will be very rare. So there is that. So with that, let's go ahead and get the experience points going on.
Yes, sir.
Maybe. What did you guys think? Did you guys enjoy?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Even though it was combat.
Yeah.
Okay. That's always my fear, right? It's always my fear of.
Abba, your combat is fun.
Please, I need recognition.
Yeah, I'm telling you, your combat is fun. Like when you cut my fucking wolf, I was like, oh fuck, oh shit.
It's alright. It's alright. Your combat is okay. Okay.
Bruh, nah. How could you say that? After Abba went out of his way to not cancel this, you're gonna say that to him? Couldn't be me.
Hey, as long as you guys really like it. I mean, this is my homebrew campaign, right? So
I like it. I really do like it.
well, it's also that, and you guys also add to it, right? So like this whole thing, that all the things that have happened or have transpired is all you guys, right? So that's another thing that I like is like you guys also create like either it's not a B plot, but like,
Pyro, you're the fucker you're the reason why I got a blade at my throat in the middle of the night. Really? You picked up. You picked up. Okay.
I did.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
so like
It was me.
Here's the thing, right? And this is the magic of RPGs, right? So like you definitely intimidated Lord Cedric Blackthorn, right? Now he has a vendetta against you, right? And so this whole like coming into the night with a dagger to your throat would have never happened if you just would have mind your own goddamn business. No.
You mean if he hadn't bumped into me like a little bitch?
But no, yeah, it's amazing. I love it.
No, I still remember that. I still remember that moment, right? He literally instigated it. I answered in turn. Now he's butthurt.
This is why I love RPGs.
Same.
Listen, you can't get this in a video game, can you? 'Cause, just saying.
Like I as a gamer, I am trying to find a way to disprove that, but nah, I can't think of a game that lets you kind of do that. I mean, yeah, there are moments where like, oh, you do this, and that this is gonna happen later on, but like,
no, this is what happens. No, right. No, let's say that Hairguard doesn't bump into Lord Cedric, right? And then in the middle of the night, you see Lord Cedric with a dagger against your throat and says, "You should apologize to me." What the fuck? What?
Yeah.
What did I do? That's what I'm talking about, right? That's what I'm talking about.
Now give me the necklace.
Yeah. What?
What necklace?
Now, like, how dare you give that pick man money?
I didn't give any pigman money. Anyways, go ahead, Hairguard. We'll go ahead with you first. Let's go ahead and answer those XP.
Participate. Yes, sir. To overcome a difficult challenge to help Screw reach his current goal. I'm about to, but not yet. Did I sacrifice Rick something for your PC buddy? I'm about to. Not yet. Well, actually, I did risk my life by going out there because they didn't want to go out there.
I think that was last time.
Yeah, well, the impact still followed to today.
You sacrificed for something. It wasn't really for Azel. Would you say, Alzel?
It's the main reason why he went out there, because Azel was going to go out there, and I was like, I don't want you in danger, so I'll go.
I'll leave that to Alzel to determine.
If Alzel didn't want you to go, would you still go?
Yes.
Really?
If it meant not that Alzel would
Not
not be in
even
danger,
fighting?
he would have still gone.
Not even fighting? Like if they challenged him and Alzel said no, would her god still go?
What do you mean?
Like I'm just curious if it's like a pride thing for
No, at this point, like the reason why he went out there is not out of pride. Like he went out, because one, he at this point he cares about you, right? And he knew that like there's 5 of them. He's not gonna stand a chance in an open fight. So I'll go. I'll protect them.
Hey, Alzo can take him on. All right, he's taken on 5 men before.
This is a different situation, buddy.
Uh,
But yeah, he did not do this because like, oh, I fucking can. No. In this case, he went out there because like, I don't want him hurt.
I mean, it makes sense. I would say.
Okay. Then we give it to him.
Sure.
All right. You got it. Next question.
Did you perform an extraordinary action of some kind? I turned a man into a sashimi.
There's that. There was the whole like surviving the whole ordeals of everything.
Somehow,
right?
yeah. I also give myself.
There's plenty of things. You obviously used fate, so absolutely.
Yeah. Reason why I'm not picking like me surviving is because that's fate. Anyone can do that, right?
Fair enough. Yeah, slicing the arm off. Absolutely.
Yeah. Did you learn something new about yourself or another PC? 2 things. Azel can take 5 guys at once, but also, Herdgard is beginning to recognize his limitations, and he is determined to break those limitations. Like, he knows he's not strong. Like, he is not as strong. Like, he
what about
cannot
something
take
from
on the
Alzel?
world.
What would you learn from about Alzel?
Azel?
Yeah.
Azel is a lot stronger than Herdgard's giving him credit for. Like, his wolves might be small, but they are as strong as his.
Well, I don't think even Herdgard knows about them.
Well, I'm pretty sure Herdgard would realize that whatever's attacking Herdgard's enemies and not Herdgard himself is coming from an ally, and Herdgard only has one ally.
Maybe it was chaos.
Yeah, maybe it was chaos.
What chaos? Okay. What did you learn about Azel? Azel considers Herdgard a friend.
Yes.
That's what we're looking for.
That's what you fuckers wanted, huh?
All right, excellent. So
Beginning to believe.
how is that for
That's
you then?
40. That's 40.
30?
40.
Sacrifice of risk. Oh, yeah, you got the sacrifice of risk.
Yeah. I participated, sacrificed, performed, and learned.
Oopsie daisy. We got to target you and give you 40. Okay. There you go. All right, Alzel.
Yes. Hey, that's me.
That's you.
Let me see here. Participate in the game session. Yes, I did. Did you overcome a difficult challenge to help your crew reach its current goal? Let me see.
Are you on overcome? Because I would say convincing him not to kill us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah. Like, hey, we're in the Order of the Sigmar with the cool dudes. What's up?
We're chill, bro. Yeah. Like, you see that giant wolf and the shadow wolves? Yeah, no, they're on our side, dude.
definitely allows you to get out without like fighting and like get closer to Marienburg. How far it is.
Like,
Yeah,
bro. It was a mistake, bro.
It was just a misunderstanding. Let's be chill, okay?
It's all part of life, bro.
Like, come on, bro. You just gotta see the bright side of it, you know?
Surf's up. No
chaos.
No chaos.
Alright, did you sacrifice or something for your PC, buddy? I can't think of anything.
You going out
risk
there? You going out there? Was
being,
that?
going out there, and also risk being found out when you started casting magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's up to you, Alzo, because like I saw it, like you didn't really go up to Airguard, right? You were kind of like more focused on the Tavern Keeper, Garmin. Like you didn't go in to try to help Airguard, right? But you tell me, right?
I mean,
he actively wasn't in combat, right? But he put himself in combat to help me.
Was it to help you?
Well,
I would.
Azel, you answered.
I would say it's very hard to, what is it, to sort of get that from the play style. That is what I had in mind.
Okay. Hey,
for
whatever you had in mind, I'll take that.
So yeah.
All right. Yeah,
Absolutely. I'll take that. Did you perform an extraordinary action of some kind? Is it convincing the guys?
I would say
I'd say that's pretty extraordinary. I mean, you
oh wait, getting the critical.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'd say the critical was extraordinary
with the channeling.
Yes.
Yeah, because it let him entangle them right away. Instead of taking 2 turns, it just took 1.
Yeah,
that's true.
It went from like 1 SL to 8 SL.
Yeah.
So
like
that was insane.
Yeah, that was pretty extraordinary. Yep.
Did you learn something new about yourself for another PC? Yes, of course. Her guard is a beautiful man.
But not as
can't
beautiful
use
as
that
you.
every time.
But more importantly, her guard is willing to change his mind. Like, just going like, okay, fine, I will grovel and I will do this. Right? Just that alone is pretty eye-opening.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like, I think her guard at the beginning probably wouldn't have done that. But we were like, no.
I will not.
Her guy in the beginning would have like punched you for suggesting it.
Well, I don't like her guard at the beginning. All right. He sounds mean.
Her guy in the beginning was barbarian through and through. Alright? Girl.
And you know what? He's not invited to the birthday party. Alright.
What about current her guard?
Yes.
Yay.
There you go. Alright. Well, that is what we got. That's what we got.
I'll say it.
Awesome. That's all I got.
You gotta say it with conviction. Come on.
That's all I got.
There you go.
Nice.
He has.
Tomorrow, we're doing the Imperium Maledictum. And I think we need to. Sounds like we're gonna have to do relationships and probably flesh out the characters, right?
Yeah.
So, we'll go with that, and I don't know what we're gonna do with the. Just something to think about, right? Is what's the plan going forward, right? So, like, are you staying on the planet to continue doing stuff there, or would we probably like move and do some more like investigative, noir-esque type stuff, you know? So
I feel like that's a discussion we should have when we're all together.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Cool. Well,
All right, I'm getting neepy.
Yep.
Guys,
Take it easy.
Good night.